Hey, it's everybody. Hey, everybody, it's me. So today we're going to talk about the masculine and feminine energy. And, you know, I have met some women that are extremely feminine, what you call girly girls, extremely submissive, no pushback, no backbone, you know, nothing boisterous about them at all, you know. Um, and I've met men who are very, you know, manly, boisterous, what they call manly men or a man's man. And, you know, stubborn, you know, not a pushover, only a pushback. Unbendable, unflexible, non lenient, restrictive, strict. And both of the people I just mentioned, the woman I mentioned and the man I mentioned just now, both have a big problem, and that is that they are not balanced, right? Because you're not supposed to be all masculine, and you're not supposed to be all feminine. Um, that's not the way it's supposed to be. You know, you're supposed to have a good balance of the two. And hold on. I gotta shut my dog up because he just won't shut up. Hey, sorry about that. You're supposed to have a balance, okay? And it's something that even I struggle with. And the thing I see in society nowadays is a lot of people are talking about toxic masculinity, being all, too aggressive and, don't show your emotions. And that's toxic, It's toxic not to express yourself. That is a toxic thing. You know, men are known to, like, have anger problems, but they never cry. And it's like, the reason they have anger problems, or they're seen as having anger problems, is because they explode. Because you can hide sadness, and it'll turn into anger. And you can hide anger, and it'll turn into sadness. So men choose the more manly thing, anger. So they hide their sadness, and then they just get angry. Some men do the opposite. Some men get very depressed because they hide even their anger. They bite down hard on their anger. There's that song, Behind Blue Eyes. That song is about suppressing your emotions. You'll never meet somebody who bites back as hard on their anger. That's the lyrics in the song. And I'll tell you right now, from experience, hiding my emotions sometimes has caused me a great deal of pain, to the point where I'm not sure when I'm hiding them and when I'm not hiding them. I get confused sometimes. And don't even know what I feel sometimes, or what I should feel, or, why am I feeling that way, and that's from hiding my emotions. If I'm watching a movie and I get teary-eyed, I get embarrassed immediately. I just feel this embarrassment. I'm like, I gotta have dry eyes before these lights turn on, that type of feeling. But it's normal to be emotional, and it's not normal to shut down your emotions. I mean, it might be normal, but it's not healthy, you know. It's not healthy, you know. Feminine energy is more creative. It is more submissive. It's more caring and loving and nurturing. Gives life to things, and it's extremely flexible and lenient, and it flows through things. It's like what Bruce Lee said: "Be like water." That's feminine energy. And Bruce Lee was an advocate for not trying, but just doing. Um, take the hard work out of it. and it becomes easier to do what is thought to be hard. Whereas a person who is more manly will say, you got to work hard for what you want, right? So there's obviously a parallel here that you see, where people that are more balanced can do things in a feminine, can do masculine things in a feminine way. And Bruce Lee was a very good prime example of that, where he was fighting, a very masculine sport, but he was doing it in such a flow that was like it was feminine energy. The way he moved, the way he explained things. And movement is feminine, Masculine is more stubborn, destruction, kind of like a lockdown, more secretive, more, just all around aggressive, So, the point of this video is, I see a lot of stuff going on nowadays where they're trying to kind of neuter men to make them more feminine, and schools do it. They tried to do it to me in school, and honestly, it just got me in a lot of trouble because you're not going to neuter me. You're not going to get me to not be angry about something that I'm obviously angry about. You're just not going to change the way I experience things. I experience things the way I'm supposed to experience them on the inside, and I'm not going to suppress them or anything like that. Fuck you. So, schools do it. I think Hollywood does it. I think it's part of an agenda that they're pushing. I think they're trying to suppress masculinity and just have everything be feminine. I think it has to do with the transgender community. And people get all up in arms when I say things like that. You just have to learn how to relax. And that's another trait of feminine energy, is being stressed and having a lot of anxiety and being freaked out. That's feminine. It is. It's unstable. And everyone wants to have a very feminine reaction to everything that's said. They get all freaked out. They get scared. They have a panic attack. They don't know what to do. It's because there's too much feminine energy and not enough masculine energy. What's going on? That's what's going on. Whereas back in the day, I think maybe it was the opposite. I don't know if we've ever really been balanced, It's time that we become more balanced. That way we don't freak out over every little thing. We could be more relaxed. Just chill out and be ourselves. And not hide anything. And that's really the way to do it. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. Thank you for clicking on my video. Subscribe, leave a comment, share with all your family and friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.